Hello everybody, welcome back to the start of Season 3. The first time I've ever done a proper full Season 3 of the F1 My Team, and where I thought I was £15 million over the budget cap, turns out I was 56 million under. So, clearly the game is broken. So, I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going. So these are choosing our racers. We don't have Zandvoort in reverse. How good was I at Zandvoort? I like having the reverse races in. How good was I at the old Zandvoort after Hungary? Ninth and 14th. Do you want to put that in? Just in case they're not there in the next game. Although, I guess we're not getting the next game, but you know what I mean. Or do we just keep everything as it was? Was there anything that was dramatically terrible for us? I think we go for the same season again. Yeah, boom. Oh. Need to choose engine supplier. We'll go with Mercedes again. One advance. Right, so I don't have any of this in here, do I? I have 2 points to how many points do I have? 0 available points. Right, okay, that's fine. So let's just do a fucking butt ton. Is that all we have unlocked? Okay. We have none that we can develop, because we did develop everything. No upgrades to assign. Where are we? We're just under 1,000 points. Okay, component management shouldn't need to do. Facility improvements, we can do some of these now. Spending money hand over fist because we can. Yes, money is not going to be an issue, I don't feel, this season. Let's do some stuff. Okay. So, one thing I'm going to do just before I forget like a dingus, and hopefully I haven't ruined your results. Right, season 2. I'm going to have to remake the sheet as well off camera as well. So, Verstappen was first. This is all over the place. Yuki was second. Yeah. Charlie Leclerc was 7th with Sainz in 12th. Lando Norris was 6th with Piastri in 13. George Russell was 3rd. Antonelli was 5th. No, Antonelli was 5th. I was 4th. Ocon was 8th. Albon was 10th. Gasly 11th. Fernando Alonso was 9th. Lance Stroll was 15th. Isaac Hadjar was 14th. Doohan 17th. Ollie Behrman 16th, with PePe Marti being a Dunphy boy. Liam Lawson is 18th. Franco Colapinto was another Dunphy boy, for those who don't know. That is DNF. Bortoletto in 20th. And Hülkenberg in 19th. Which means that the final positions, which is going to be really hard to... Oh my god, I've just seen some immediate changes. That's very bizarre. So we'll come back to that. So Max Verstappen finished... Don't look at that. Max Verstappen finished second in the championship. Tsunoda was 4th in the end. He really rocked it up towards the end. Leclerc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th. He was 8th, which means I gained a spot to 7th. Thank God for that. So that means Sainz was 9th. Norris dropped down to 6th at the end, with Piastri in 4th. Russell won. Kimi Antonelli ended up 3rd. Ocon. If I was at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Albon must have been 10th still. Gasly dropped to 13th. Alonso is 11th. 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th for Stroll. Hadjar is 1 below Gasly. Doohan is 2 below there. Ollie Behrman in 20th. PePe in 22nd. This is hard work. Lawson was 1 better than Behrman in 19th. Colapinto in 17th. Bortoletto in 18th. And Hülkenberg in 21st. So let's advance. Oh, actually, stop advancing. Stop advancing.
Just a reminder that you can upgrade our engineering facilities if you'd like.
You can if you like.
And it'll keep my team happy.
I couldn't give... Oh, are they? Fuck you. Right, so one thing I just wanted to do right at the end. Oh, I'm not going to know, am I? Where they'll finish, unless I literally look at the numbers. So, I'm going to presume the bottom 3 were the same. So, Haas in 11th. Visa in 9th and Kick in 10th. Alpine 8th. Aston 7th. Williams 6th. we were 5th. Mercedes 1st. Ferrari 3rd. McLaren 4th. Red Bull 2nd. Okay. Well, let's have a look at these standings then, because there have been a lot of moves. So... oh, wow. Wow, okay. So let's write all these out so we could trace the route. So Alonso, Yuki, so Tsunoda, what did I write for last season? Okay. Tsunoda replaces Alonso. Okay. So then Piastri replaces... Piastri replaces another at Red Bull. Now Piastri was with Ferrari. Kimi, so on Dubek. Eli replaces Piastri at Ferrari. Leclerc replaces wait, what? Oh my god, there's literally moves all over the place. This is ridiculous. Okay. In fact, I'm going to take the headphones off so I don't have to listen to that. And tell you what, you can have it muted as well, so you don't have to listen to it. Right. Let's try and sort this out. So, Antonelli replaces Piastri at Ferrari. Is how everything sort of stops? So Leclerc replaces Antonelli at Ferrari. Oh, at Mercedes. So that means, let me just grab that. Sorry, I'm grabbing so I can see where things are going. So, Alonso retires, deleted, bang, gone. Tsunoda goes to Aston Martin. Piastri places Tsunoda at Red Bull. Antonelli replaces Piastri at Ferrari. Charles Leclerc replaces Antonelli at Mercedes. I'm thinking that he was with Ferrari, that's why I'm confused. Right, so who's new at McLaren? Esteban Ocon. So Ocon replaces Leclerc at... Hang on. McLaren. That I can't spell, apparently. Ocon replaces Leclerc at McLaren. Albon replaces Ocon at Wangernumb F1 Team. Like, we get the full name because we're special. So wait, so let's complete those moves. So Ocon goes to McLaren. Albon Okay, so at Williams, they have Gasly and Gabriel Bortoleto. So, Bortoleto replaces Albon at Williams. And then in kick, they have someone called Zane Maloney. Not heard of them before. So they have Zane Maloney, who is new. Okay. Let's just double check all of these are right. And then obviously we've got Paul Aaron at Visa. So who did he replace? Lawson? No, not Lawson. Is Jack Doohan gone? Is that who I'm missing here? Right. His kick that he goes to, isn't it? Kick Sauber. I presume he's F2. So yes, we've got both Red Bulls. Sainz and Ocon for McLaren, Norris and Kimi Antonelli at Ferrari, Russell and Leclerc at Merck, me and Albon, Bortoleto and Gasly, Yuki and Lance at Aston, and yeah, Alpine is Liam Lawson and Isaac Hadjar. So the two Red Bulls are now at Alpine. That's right, I think it confused me. Hang on, I need to move this shit down. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, what did I do? What did I do? Whoops. Jak. Doing is binned by Alpine. Lawson replaces Doohan at Alpine. And then Paul Aaron joins VCARB from F2. So I think that's everybody. A lot of changes. So Alpine have got Lawson. And also we'll have to put them all in different team order now, because the team order has swapped about a bit. Swapped about a bit. Swapped about a bit. Also, I can put in the championship spreadsheet that I have. Put them on that stab knife. This is taking a very long time to open, slightly worryingly. Oh no, there we are. So we finished 7th and 5th, so we basically did the same. So hopefully we can be better this year. That's our worst ever season 2, I think. But never mind. Okay. In that case, then, I'm going to... Oh, apparently we've done something. I'll let you guys listen again. And I'll stick my headset on in case they want to talk to us. Alright, anything else we can research? Nope. Tool development. Tool development. Okay, we can advance.
Hey, Chief. Just a reminder to kick off some research projects.
Shut up.
We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
I'd love to. We've got loads of points to do such things. I just haven't unlocked it yet, apparently.
Hey boss, notice we've got a decent amount of cash kicking around. Don't forget to put it to use on some facility improvements. It's been a while, and it's always good to keep...
I'm working on it.
Hey, Chief. We've finished developing a part, and it's now ready for fitting. Make sure to stop by the Assign Upgrade screen when you get the chance.
Looks like on both cars, you fucking idiot. Can't research anymore. Can I develop anything? No. Another thing we have to do. Oh! Have they like auto swapped? Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. Okay, right. So edit. Nope. Nope. No, not enough for that. We'll advance again.
A sponsor sees potential in us and wants to explore a partnership.
Ooh. Nope.
Bad news, boss. It seems one of the parts we were developing has failed. We'll need to head back to the development area and try again.
Okay, I think that's it. I think that is it. Ready for Season 3. What I will do in the meantime, of course, is build a new spreadsheet for us, which will be fun. So much fun, everybody. But yeah, I think basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to build the new sort of teams and names bit, and then just copy and paste it into a new sheet. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're excited for Season 3. As soon as we get more unlocked, development will increase at pace. But I'm fairly sure if I look at finances, cost cap. For Season 2, it says I'm above the cap. Wait, what? Oh, so that's just bugged. So if you look, right, so it's really hard to, like... So in Season 1, we got up to 70, right? In Season 2, we got up to 150. So yeah, we spent 80 mil, which is where the 50 mil spare comes from. Okay. So, the actual cost cap, I can take down this that says do not spend money anymore. So our actual cost cap, Season 3 cost cap is... Oops. So what we spent... 155. In fact, no, we're not. Okay, so first season we spent 80. Okay, and this one we spent just under 155. Which actually means we spent, calculating, 75 mil. So we actually spent 5 mil less than season 1. So in the third season, we've got 135 to spend. That means six, 7, 8, 9. So we can spend up to the 290. From what I can work out. But also, considering this is the last season, it doesn't really matter if we go over anyway. But no, that's just nice and bugged. Okay. But yeah, right, okay. I will fix the spreadsheet off camera. Let me just make sure that all of these are still... Nope. I don't know how to increase. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it there. I will prepare the spreadsheet for Season 3, and we'll see you in Albert Park. See you there. Bye-bye.